Most guys have absolutely no clue how near they are to being profoundly craved, yet utterly ignored. Not because they fall short in any way, but because they fail to grasp how raw sexual fixation operates in a woman's psyche. This video isn't about deceit, gimmicks, or faking a persona that's not yours. It's about delving so profoundly into feminine psychology that you effortlessly ignite passion. Passion so fierce she can't shake thoughts of you even in your absence. Passion that drives her to yearn for your vibe, your timbre, your caress, even amid quiet moments. And if you've ever sensed yourself fading into the background, like you're nailing every move, being kind, expressing affection, staying open, but still not the one she picks, it's not a flaw in you. It's because no one's ever shown you what truly sparks sexual fixation in the female psyche. In this video, I'm laying it all out, precisely how to make any woman fixate on you with unbridled lust. Or, if you lean that way, how to evolve into the type of man she aches to surrender her form to, minus the pleading, pursuing, or altering your core self. But first, you gotta confront what's quietly sabotaging your shot. Even when you swear you're playing it flawless, let's dive right in. You believe hanging around constantly will amp up her attraction. Truth is, it renders you foreseeable. And foreseeable dudes don't spark craving. They breed coziness, and coziness slays erotic friction. The majority of fellows are forever hustling to demonstrate they're secure, courteous, a solid catch. But here's the raw fact. Women don't get hooked on security. They get hooked on emotional firestorms, and if you're clueless on igniting that blaze, you'll forever be the dude she pings when life's dull, not the phantom haunting her midnight reveries. Here's the brutal reality. When you're perpetually present, firing off messages non-stop, primed to link up anytime, you erase intrigue. You erase the void where craving can flourish. She craves the thrill of securing your focus, not you showering it on her like loose change. Women hunger for the rush of your orbit, not merely your proximity, but your aura. And aura stems from friction, juxtaposition, provocation, not uniformity. You're far from dull. But if every exchange you share is bland, risk-free, and rote, she'll slot you into an emotional pigeonhole. And once slotted, breaking free is damn near impossible. Do you get why she fixates on that one jerk who mishandles her? It's not masochism, it's because deep down, he stirs an emotion she can't tame. Exhilaration, irritation, ambiguity. That cocktail is intoxicating. And if you can't brew that brew sans toxicity, you'll keep getting edged out by guys who master seduction's taut pull better than you. Even tiny details count, like your gaze on her. When you lock eyes like a gent who hungers for her sans remorse, she senses it viscerally. When you articulate with intentional cadence, resonance, and serene authority, she senses it. Erotic friction isn't forged by the phrases you utter. It's forged by your delivery. And when you can voice the purest line, yet her thoughts warp it into something primal, now you're seeding notions she'll replay endlessly. Before we plunge into the blueprint for crafting that caliber of fixation, do me this solid. Smash that like button. If this is already striking a nerve, the firepower ahead will land like a thunderclap. Let's charge forward. Let's plunge into forging her sexual dependency on you. Sexual fixation doesn't launch with your physique. It launches in her headspace. The aim isn't to dazzle her. It's to awaken a sensation she hasn't tasted in ages. That perilous, electrifying, indelible force. Kick off with your dialogue style. Your vocal timbre alone can unleash reveries she never knew lurked. Drop your pitch a notch. Enunciate more deliberately from your core, not your larynx. No haste. Allow your syllables to hover like you're erecting suspense merely through poise. Women attune to vibes. And if your vibe broadcasts, I've got the reins. I'm anchored. I claim what I desire. She'll register it before your features even register. Then, harness the potency of ocular engagement. Not the clumsy, contrived sort, but the variety where you sustain her stare just sufficiently that she ponders your inner monologue. Then, avert with a subtle grin. That enigma, that discipline. That's the catalyst for her nocturnal whirlwinds, decoding its import. Now, here's a revelation most gents never sees. You needn't lay a finger on her to arouse her. You must render her famished for the mere notion of your touch. Enter the realm of veiled suggestion. Communicate in strata. Drop a line that scans pure on the surface, but if her mindset's attuned, she deciphers the undercurrent. That's when her psyche labors on your behalf. But here's the genuine cipher. Shun perpetual accessibility. If she grasps, she can claim you on demand. The famine fades. Craving blooms from doubt. From grasping, she covets you, yet questioning if she secured you. Cultivate your realm, your imperatives. Let her perceive you're fortified regardless of her orbit, that you're not in pursuit, that you're not vacant, that you're complete. That aura renders your company an honor, not a handout. And lastly, embrace the unpredictable. Forgo uniformity in your arrivals. One instant, embody serenity and enigma. The next, whimsy and audacity. This spectrum of sentiment keeps her off balance. And if she's off balance, she's ruminating. And if she's ruminating, she's emoting. And if she's emoting, victory's yours. When the moment aligns, corporeal interface counts. But never accelerate. Initiate gradual. Permit her frame to incline toward yours. Graze her palm a beat beyond necessity. Gauge her response. Allow her to mirror your rhythm. And when you advance at last, render it as if every prelude converged inexorably. Because authentic fixation transcends mere carnality. It's about aura, command, and enigma. Awaken a pulse she hasn't known, and she'll loop on you eternally. Now, etch this paramount truth. Sexual fixation isn't about flawless manhood. It's about embodying a man who wields emotional sway, sons craving her endorsement. Most women aren't famished for flattery. They're famished for embodiment, for that scarce masculine force that stands unyielding amid duress, that forgoes dazzling her with rhetoric, but shifts her sans a syllable. That force, it's forged, it's not purchased. It emerges from grasping your essence, your principles, and your boundaries. And when you tote that force into every arena, she won't merely desire you. She'll conjure visions of you amid another's embrace. She'll sift through archived dispatches under cover of night, yearning for your ping. She'll catch your moniker and feel her form ignite. Because women don't latch onto men perpetually at hand. They latch onto enigmas they can't wholly unravel. Men who conjure friction and vacate gaps for her fancy to populate. So if your quest is to render any woman sexually fixated on you, pivot from tactics to ensnare her. Pivot to morphing into the archetype she can't exorcise from her thoughts, no matter her efforts. If this stoic blueprint for unbreakable desire just lit a fire in your core, reminding you that true power lies in mastering your inner realm before any external chase, then, brothers, this is your wake-up call from the Stoic philosophy vault. We're not peddling quick fixes. We're arming you with timeless wisdom to command your fate, your presence, and yes, the magnetic pull that turns heads without a word. Hit that subscribe button right now. Don't just watch. Join the legion of men rising through unshakable philosophy. Turn on notifications so you never miss the raw truths that forge unbreakable men. Your transformation starts here. Subscribe, like if you're ready to own your edge, and drop a comment. What's one stoic shift you're making today? Let's build empires of the mind together. Stay stoic, stay sovereign. See you in the next revelation.